Greetings and salutations, gamers! This is Hill Talent coming to you live on 6/11/2022. Today we'll be playing some Everquest. We'll be going into Anguish, and then after Anguish, we'll be doing some other stuff. After that, probably in what is it? Not Field of Blood. What's it called again? In Theater of Blood. Yeah, we'll probably be doing some stuff in Theater of Blood as well. So sit back, relax, with our friends in the Filthy Casuals leading the way for these raids, and your host, Sylv Talon. And we'll be doing some pre-clearing here in Anguish, and then we'll continue on and start with the raid here in a little bit. We're just getting everybody together and pre-clearing at the moment. So go ahead and grab your snacks, your munchies, whatever you want to do, and sit back and relax while we get this on. I had a nice day of sleeping in all day, practically. It's really nice when I get those days where I can just sleep for most of the day. Because I don't get much of it during the week. Ah, I see. Have Stuart's name rechanged to the Incredible Stuart. You don't want to see him angry. Or riled up. So pretty much right now we're just going through and killing the mobs around this area for the boss fight, so they don't interfere. Also killing a certain number of mobs in the zone will also spawn minis. So hopefully we get a mini near us or close by to where we can take advantage of nabbing one pretty quick. Usually it's after the first boss we get all the minis. And we got a lightning warrior diode over there. Alright, we should be buffing up after this. Alright, time to get shrunk. Such a large beast. Let's recast my haste and dot. Proc. My proc. Back on my pet. Alright. Others first. Alright. Recast those again. One of those way down at the bottom of the list. Alright, there we go. Won't be able to use my poisons and dots. They don't work on bosses very well. Bestial Empathy does, at least. Here's your para order. $32 to raid. Alright, should be easy enough. Excuse me, just a little tired. Ooh, nice. Where am I at? Ooh, 92 saved. Slowly but surely chipping them down. Nothing like Mayong. Jeez, that's quite a long fight, though. Let's take a look at loot. Cauldrons of Legion. Okay. Arms would be a good addition. Ah, that's why I got that one, because of the ferocity on it. Most of this gear is into greed, so there's a good chance that I'll get a shot at it without having to waste a need. The reason why I'm staying back is I need to see who's getting what, if this is actually a need roll or a greed roll, to see whether or not I have to switch it up to need later on, or how many there are needing. Because I would rather use my need rolls on rings and earrings than I would on stuff that's probably going to greed, like the tier 2 armor. So I only need the arms and gloves for tier 2 armor. Okay, so that means that So that means the next ones are gonna be greed. Nice. And it goes around killing people. You got Damlin and Administrator. Nice. Who's Paul Walker? Oh. Xenoman? They're talking about movies right now. Did you see that terrible movie, The Twins? Twins? Yeah. It was a decent movie. No, there isn't. Did you guys like Last Action Hero? All right, we're about to hit the next boss, sorry. And this one, we're gonna just basically burn down each one at a time. We're gonna go south, east, and west, and then that's pretty much it. Even though they throw out little debuffs from each of the bosses when you're on their aggro list. This is why we have most of the raid in the south area. So this way they don't get hit by the other two debuffs or get on the list from the other two. So this way we're only dealing with one debuff per boss as we go through and kill the bosses. The ones that we have to worry about is the PoR and the tanks that are splitting that could potentially have all three debuffs being fired off on them. So they have extra healers on those guys because these bosses do debuffs zone wide based off of raid if you get on their raid list or aggro list. Alright, we're starting it up. Lost Putrid. Ouch. Roar Thunder so I don't get aggro. Ah. Ah, stun. Pet's having a heyday outside. Silenced again. Almost down. I think our DPS is a little low tonight. Let's see. Yeah, 34 people. We usually have around 50. That would do it. But I mean, 34 people doing Anguish is not bad. This is the last one we're burning down, and it will be done. And we'll see what type of fat loots we get. Very nice. Huzzah. Victory is ours. Where's the orca that says victory is ours? Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh. Cloak of Wailing Woes. Plus 5 dex. Ooh, that's a good replacement item. Don't need this. I do need this. Since this is my need item here, I'll have to go greed on that one. Because if I get both these I need, that'll be bad. Cloak would be a great upgrade. If I got both of them, that'd be insane. Okay, let's see who gets what. Because I'm now able to get rid of my cloak that I'm currently wearing and get a better cloak. Okay, let's see what we get. That item, the cruelty medal. Nice. That's on greed. Good replacement. Finally won something. So I don't have to... Oh, wow. Awesome. Thanks. Good upgrades. I really needed them. Well. So I can't greed anymore for tonight? Oh, need. Okay. I knew the need part, but was asking about the greed. Okay. Definitely have to get dump that one. I'll have more dexterity out of that. It's gonna be really rough. This one I don't have to worry about too much, so we'll definitely get this one on. I'll let them fight while I OCC region. OOC region. I improved my dexterity nicely. Yes. That's a big yes. Did I lose a little bit of attack out of all that? Probably. Okay. Out of 4 weeks of really terrible rolls, I finally got a couple items I need. Let's see. What's on this guy? He is a +7 agility. Probably don't need the agility that much. I can probably go already and put that on. Don't care about the wisdom and intelligence that much. I'm going to miss that, though. Good question. Actually, this replaces out this one. So this one replaces out this one. Yeah. Yep, that'll replace that one. I'll deal with what I need to do later on that. Definitely gonna have to deal with that stuff there. Right. So my stats are, yes, I'm almost at the 25 mark of the dexterity increase that I want. Stamina is still pretty good. So I'm getting there. The reason why I want 25 dexterity is it gives me an extra 1% avoidance on the with the dexterity at 25, so that it increases my capabilities of avoiding damage quite a bit, and gives me a lot more chances to proc often. So my accuracy is 80 right now. All right, there we go. Okay, I gotta actually load up Gina for this fight. I don't want to be stuck in the middle of a rampage. All right, there we go. Now he has a 2-slot dispel. I usually have my stuff set up for 2-slot dispelling all the time, but the enchanter got a little quick on the trigger for the haste, so I'll probably be losing that tonight in that slot. But I have my 2-slot dispels right here. So that way, whenever I lose my 2 slots, I just click on those real quick. One's the resist, and the other is the mana drain.
Tell. Back away from tour. Back away from tour. Stay away from tour. Stay away from tour. Save to attack tour. Save to attack tour. Tell.
Good thing I have my haste and proc way down below. Got poisoned? Nice. Throw out that Roar of Thunder. What that does is drops my aggro,
Back away from tour.
damages the enemy,
Back away from tour.
and debuffs
Stay
them.
away from tour. Stay away from tour. Save to attack tour. Save to attack tour. Tell. Get curse cured. Get curse cured. Get curse cure. Get curse cure. Back away from tour. Back away from tour. Stay away from tour. Stay away from tour.
Very nice. We got the Pally Sword. We got the Riftseeker's Heart. And the Ring of Disdain. Not bad. From the sound of it, after Anguish, we're going to be heading to Theater of Blood and doing a few of the minis and some of the flagging bosses, from what I've heard. So it'll be quite interesting. We haven't even gotten to any of the mini bosses yet, right? Hey, MechWarrior, how'd it going? Yeah, I'm raiding an EQ. We're doing a non-DKP run into Anguish and doing some Theater of Blood stuff. Other than that, it's just nothing really much other than just fun. Tomorrow I should be doing probably some MechWarrior stuff. Not really. It's like a cup of coffee. Rating is
Tell.
like a cup of coffee. You grow to the taste. But it definitely is not a fine
Tell.
liquor, you know.
Tell.
I'm actually doing better at that lately. I'm kind of keeping up with you right now.
Tell.
It's just when I'm fighting a raid boss where I have to focus on, which one's not coming up yet. That's when I get focused. For instance, the next raid boss is such
Tell.
a snore fest. Ah, low proof alcohols, nice.
Tell.
Oh, you're welcome to Stay or go, your choice, man. I don't keep people's arms tied behind their back.
Tell.
Blackberry brandy. Never heard of blackberry brandy. Is it made from blackberries? Like it says?
Tell.
Ah, interesting. Ooh, what's this? Rune of Living Lightning.
Tell.
Not interested in that. Ooh, the dexterity one I am. That is so
Tell.
true. He who makes his own liquor, party hardy's the hardest. You are right, because you're the first to the bottle. But you know you're making some good stuff.
Tell. Tell.
Yeah, that is true. If you can make it yourself, you save so much money, especially if you know how to distill it and how to put it together. Some of
Tell.
those drinks you have to actually age. Yeah, it's not easy making homebrew stuff.
Tell. 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 Tell.
Yeah, it's a shame what they're doing. I only
Tell.
comment just a little bit about it, but that'll be it. What Vladimir Putin is doing is literally destroying his country, taking them back to before the 1900s. I mean, it's going to be 3 generations to 5 generations after Vladimir is out of office before they even recover. This is just a nightmare for a country to deal with.
Tell.
Having a completely out of control leader to go to that extent and that
Tell.
far. And I can see why he's not quitting the fight, because they have more people to throw
Gating.
to their deaths than the Ukrainians do.
Tell.
And he also thinks he can win the war with artillery alone right now. And that's what he's betting on. Is the mass number of recruits he can get and the artillery. It's a shame. The devastation he's doing to his country is insane. That is true. A lot of people do that. A lot of people come to the United States because they are capable of making a life for themselves, making their own fortune, and to secure and hold land for themselves. In most countries, you can't even own land, depending on where you're at, truly. There's a lot of things that we, we as Americans take for granted that we don't realize how precious it is. And our democracy is a very, very important key thing to this country. Without it, we'd become something like Russia, China, or some other nations. People don't realize how bad this country could get without democracy. And this country is blessed because of our democracy. But you have access to ingredients far easier. Yeah, I agree. I try to keep away from politics on my stream. I only say a thing or two for a minute, but that's about it. I try not to get into any arguments about it. It's pointless. But I do respect everybody's opinion. Hmm, definitely tell me how it turns out. Isn't blackberry brandy need to age for about a year or two? And it's what do you call it? The wooden keg. Some of those brandies require that you age it for a few years or more. Yeah, cask.
Tell. Tell. Tell.
How does his guards disappear? Oh wow. Okay, so Warden Handbar basically lost aggro, and the guards that were with him despawned immediately. So now we have to wait for the guards to respawn. That's hilarious. That is so hilarious.
Tell. Slowed, get cured. Slowed, get cured.
Seriously, a fist fight?
Tell.
How did that
Tell.
happen?
Slowed. Get cured. Slowed. Get cured. Tell. Tell.
Yeah, I understand. But I mean, why did they get into a fist fight? Over what?
Tell. 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 Slowed. Get cured. Slowed. Get cured.
Oh, that is hilarious. Seriously, over something like that? That is totally hilarious. I take it in stride and laugh my butt off. Because it's so stupid. I'm just gonna drink my brandy. That's probably what you said. Or get over yourselves. Mm. So, what did you say?
Silk Talon stunned.
Nice. Nice.
Tell. 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 Slowed. Get cured. Slowed. Get cured. Tell. Tell. Silk Talon stunned.
Slanesh. If you're literally talking about like 40k stuff out of that for what is better, you could always say, well, Slanesh. True enough. True enough. The Slanesh army, the STD army.
Tell. Slowed. Get cured. Slowed, get cured.
Yeah, I know you love to make your own stuff. That's for sure. You know, the next thing you should learn how to make is good cigars. So that way you can make your booze and
Tell,
your cigars.
tell, tell, tell,
Oh, you do. So
tell,
you make your own food, you make your own booze, and you make your own cigars. A man of culture.
tell, slowed, get cured. Slowed,
I still
get
can't wait
cured.
till you do the Cooking with the Commander episodes that you plan on doing. That'll be kind of interesting. I'd love to see your recipes made cooked out.
Sil Talon stunned.
Have a special lunch dish that you make called the Cockpit Special. Oh, they're going insane for your food. That'll be good.
Tell, slowed, get cured. Slowed, get cured. Tell, tell,
Well, if you ever do, I'd definitely watch it. Be curious what you make.
tell, tell,
Today, we were out at the Chinese place getting our food to take out, and a accident happened right at the
tell,
light that we're at, where the light rail is above the street level on a bridge, and two cars collided with each other. One sped out in a 180 degree, facing the other direction it was facing, and heavily damaged. The other crashed into the side of the bridge and was flipped over. Three people were rushed to the hospital. All right, looks like we're done. For a moment there, I thought he health blocked at 1%. Okay, Belt of Stagnant. Got Riftseeker's Heart. And we got Ring of the Beast, which I have to go on Greed. That'd be very nice to get my hands on that one. But a lot of people are after that Ring of the Beast. It's really nice, though. Yeah, the craziest stuff that's happening in my area is north of me, in North Minneapolis area. You got bus drivers being shot in the head, children being shot on buses. It's a mess. And then on the last day of the school for a Somali school in the area, they had to send 4 buses back to the school and drop the kids off back at school because the kids were so terribly bad. Uncontrollable. Nice. So greed roll on the belt. Nice. Greed on the rift. There's a lot of people that still need that. And there's still people needing the Ring of the Beast. Oh man, I got a nice setup tonight. A ring and a cloak. Alright, this boss fight I have to somewhat keep attention to. Depend on what game system, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Sound like little fun items. Depends on what game system you're using them for. Classy night. And you forgot the monocle of the pimp commander. So you can truly look classy. Oh, and a top hat to go with that. Gotta have that top hat. The monocle and top hat with the brandy and the shields. Now that will be a classy actor. The commander skull cap. The pirate skull cap and the uh, the beard of Blackbeard. Blackbeard's beard. There you go. a Buccaneers beanie, a Buccaneers skull cap, and then the bearded Blackbeard and a cutlass to the side. There you go. You can be your own Captain Morgan. All right, we got AMV coming in.
Tell. Get curse cured. Get curse cured. Cure corruption on Sild Talon or die. Sild Talon get cured. Cure Sild Talon. Cure Sild Talon. You are snared. You are snared. Cure corruption on Sild Talon.
I guess the DT fell in the last slot and then got overwritten by a non-DT. That's hilarious.
Get curse cured. Get curse cured. Cure corruption on Sild Talon or die. Sild Talon get cured. Cure Sild Talon. Cure Sild Talon.
There we go.
Tell.
What's the amulet for again? Okay. Wow, 2 greed items. I doubt either one of these are going to go for greed. Firing away. Too drunk to leave type. Who would you bet your money on? You or Duke Nukem? Well, it depends if you're allowed to use your battle mecha formations and stuff like that. Definitely you. But it would be probably an even toss up if it was just guns versus man between the two of you. Duke Nukem is still a strong fictional character. And so can Duke Nukem. In the latest edition, he did have melee capability. Comes down to the strong points of each individual, but you definitely went out with your mech lances and and higher technology. Duke Nukem was using more of modern age technology and somewhat of the space age alien technology whenever he could get his hands on it. But it wasn't anywhere near the course of BattleTech universe, which actually is a lot more powerful. Well, yeah, that's his character. I think you would call Duke Nukem a tragic hero. I'd have to agree with you. Duke Nukem is a bit cheap. Yeah, for crying out loud, he has his own what burger stand company run by hot chicks. That's what the aliens first destroyed was all the hot women in the world when they invaded and did horrible things to him. That was pretty messed. I think that was from Duke Nukem from Forever or something like that. Well, with the incompetence level of the aliens attacking Duke Nukem, yeah, you would have a field day with them. Incompetent or not, they did sport some pretty good weaponry. That was the only saving grace. Tactics wise, terrible. All right, we're getting the lieutenant from the right and left. This will allow us to do more damage to OMM, because they can do more damage than the entire raid twice over. And that's a fact. Right, just about to start this party. Yay, they're leading the charge. Alright, time for the events window.
Tell.
Go.
Ads are attacking someone else. Ads are attacking someone else. Get curse cured. Get curse cured. Get curse cure. Get curse cure.
Okay. Okay, we're going.
Tell.
Didn't get a DT, thank God. Hate those things. Alright, we're getting this through.
Ads are
pretty good.
attacking someone else.
Oh, Salad
Ads are
died.
attacking someone else.
Okay, down to 50%. Bow and a shield. Amount of claws.
Silenced, get cured. Silenced, get cured. Silv Talon silenced. Silv Talon silenced. Ads are attacking someone else. Ads are attacking someone else. Get curse cure. Get curse cure. Tell.
It's just
Tell. Ads are attacking someone else. Ads are attacking someone else.
trying to get people rezzed up before we get kicked out into the back deeper into the instance. Alright. Back DPS we go. And we got kicked out. Okay. Will I summon the massive kitty of doom? Only time will tell. Which way do we run? We run this way. Woohoo! Run, kitty, run. It's Zoom Kitty. That's what we call our cat when he just goes nuts and starts running all over the place. Zoom Kitty. Zoom Kitty, Zoom Kitty. Whee! Why waste? Well, Kitty of Doom is always so fun to have. They make everything go boom. Alright, let's see. What type of cat do I get this time?
Tell.
Ah, the regular kitty. Alright, let's see here. Indeed you are, professional. But you go into battle in style. With your custom-made cigars and your liquors. You really bring down the hammer on the enemy. The best way to go. Not only do you bring the hammer on the enemy, you are hammered. Man, I hate it when my inner ear gets itchy. Wee, wee, wee.
Tell.
Ten more seconds.
Sill Talon stunned.
There goes Stewart.
Ads are attacking someone else. Ads are attacking someone else.
Gaze not on me. All right, there we go. We dropped him like a rock. Let's see what shenanigans we get for this fight. Okay. Bring up persuasion. That's a good necklace. So now I can replace my necklace. Okay. All right. That went out to need. I'd love to get this, but we'll see. It's one of the. That's a good necklace upgrade for what I got. Yeah, for some odd reason, there was a glitch on the kill for the last boss, so uh, it's causing some problems. That's on need, so nope. All right, so we're done there. So a mage pet killed the boss, and then all the loot dropped to the corpse. Cup holder in the atlas. So is the cup
Gating.
holder thing where you press a button and it comes out and it pulls out a small little tray that's supposed to be where your CD programming is supposed to go into for your atlas, but it's actually a cup holder? It reminds me of computer tech issue. Guy buys a computer at Radio Shack. He takes it home and he has all these CDs and all that go with it to put the programs in. And 3 days later, he calls back and he goes, "Hey, you know that cup holder that you get with your computer that we buy?" And the guy goes, "What do you mean cup holder?" "Well, the one where you press the button on top of the computer and this cup holder tray thing pulls out and you can put your cup there." And the guy goes, "Wait a minute, that's not a cup holder. That's just your CD-ROM." And he goes, "CD-ROM's it? What's it? You know those?" And then the guy goes, "You know those discs that you got with your computer, those silver ones?" And he goes, "Yeah, I thought those were coasters." We're gonna do some Theater of Blood stuff next. So the guy actually thought that the when he pressed that button, a cup holder came out on his computer, and he thought the CDs that you put into the computer for the programs you got with the machine that you had to load were were like those. What are they called again? You know what I mean? You just said it. Coasters. He thought they were coasters to place your drinks on top of. This is back in the day when uh, Tandy computers were around. So that's like in the 90s. Okay, we're told to wait in the guild hall, and then we're gonna do some theater of blood stuff here in a moment. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't done any of the theater of blood group missions yet. Yes, I do. I have. Hold on here. It's not the one with the effect on it. No, I have not done any of the theater of blood stuff at all yet. The one that you can see my progression. The one that I just finished with the second part of the progression. Let me pull it up. That's the one I have. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I still need to do the theater of blood stuff. All right, that looks like it's it for me for this evening. I don't have the flagged requirements to get in, but we'll see whether or not I can still get in through 85, but it might not happen. So we'll see what happens. So we'll stick around for a little bit longer. they they probably have ventilated water from a what do you call it, reactor. They call it a reactor hash. Let's see if I do this. Can't do that. All right, so it doesn't. So this is Silv. It doesn't seem like I'll be able to be 85'd in. All right. Good luck, guys. Then I still got to do the 3 quests before. All right. It looks like that I'm not able to get in or be 85'd in because of the requirements. So I'm not able to do what they're going to be doing. I still need 3 other quests to be done before I can do what they're doing for flagging. So, with that being said, I want to thank everybody for watching us play some EQ this evening. It's been a lot of fun entertaining you at Siltown. Hopefully, you enjoyed the show. Uh, hey, Icebergo, nice to see you. And Wilmac, nice to see you again. Not Wilmac, I mean Mech Warrior. Nice to see you again and chatting with you. And, well, anyway, hopefully, everybody will have a good night. If you like what you see, please do hit that follow button. And thank you again, everyone. Siltown out.